How's it going, everyone? My name is True UnderDawgz, and today I'll be showcasing some nice solo combos with BROLY to get you started. Now, of course, pretty much any character in this game has a touch of death combo by now, especially if you have sparking and some good assists on your team. But today we're talking about just BROLY, so real quick, some tips. BROLY likes to do medium light in the air, because sadly he just can't do light medium light. It's just not gonna happen, and he also can't do medium light light. It's just not gonna work, so most of the time in the air, you just want to do medium light with BROLY. And one more really good tip is if you have the opponent cornered, then you want to start using his down special a lot more because it allows for above average damage. So first up we have the mid-screen combo. This combo works pretty much anywhere, especially if you're not a bit closer to the corner. It does some pretty decent damage and it's also very easy to do, so here's an example of that combo. As mentioned earlier, not too much damage, but 4,000 isn't too bad for starting off with a light attack. But now let's say you have the opponent at mid-screen or even a little bit closer to the corner. In that case you can have a bit more fun with his down special, and here's what that combo route looks like. Remember that the key for this combo is to not do super dash after the down heavy. Instead you want to do down key attack and then super dash after that and extend your combo like normal. And as you can see, we got a little bit more damage there, so if the opponent is mid-screen or closer, you can use down special to get a little bit more out of your combos. And then once you finally have the opponent cornered, your combos can get even more creative. So you can actually combo after his medium Raging Quake now. You can just do his medium stop, and you can actually do two. So two down mediums and then standing medium to start off your combo, and from there it's pretty much the same as before. But the point is BROLY gets even more damage in the corner, which is very nice. So here's an example of what that combo looks like. And there we go, now we're starting to get there, almost 5,000 damage even though we started off the combo with a light attack. So once BROLY's in the corner, his damage can really start to shine. In fact, you can actually combo off of BROLY's command grab in the corner. If they're in the air, you want to do the medium, and if they're in the ground, then you want to do the light version. And just like before, it's just two crouching mediums and a standing medium, and then it's the usual corner combo route from there. The damage might not be as high as his regular corner combos, but it's still quite a lot for a command grab, and it doesn't cost any meter right away. So in other words, once BROLY has the opponent cornered, he becomes quite terrifying because even that command grab leads to some pretty good damage. But now let's say you're really far away and the opponent just won't let you in. They're constantly throwing key attacks, constantly doing beam specials, and you manage to land your beam special on them. What do you do from there? Well, luckily your medium Raging Quake just happens to hit full screen. And this Key Blast down special is actually a regular command normal, which means you can special cancel it and then do your level 1 super. So it's going to be down special, medium Raging Quake, and then your level 1 super, and that's some pretty decent damage from full screen, almost 3,000. So just remember, even though BROLY does want to be close most of the time, even if you're very far away, he has some very easy hit confirms into super. And that's very important to keep in mind if you want to main BROLY. The opponent's going to try and keep you out, but you still have damaging options even from very far away. And real quick, it's also worth noting, BROLY can actually snap back on his own. Once you land the auto combo on a cornered opponent, simply do his meteor shower right away and then throw the opponent as they're coming down. So even if BROLY is the only character left on your team, he can still snap the opponent back on his own without having to vanish. And finally, one more important thing to note is that his gigantic heave can actually OTG. Now of course you do give up the corner in a lot of situations, but if it kills the opponent, then it's certainly worth it to keep this in mind. Because of course normally you don't want to give up the corner, but if you kill off a character then it could definitely be worth it. And keep in mind that BROLY does get a damage buff after landing his level 3, so if you think these combos hurt now, just wait until after you spend 3 bars to end one of your combos. Because once that happens you're going to get even more bang for your buck. And one of the nice things about BROLY is that his combos do build a decent amount of meter. So when you combine that with the fact that his level 3 also gives a damage buff, spending 3 bars can be worth it a lot of the time, especially for ending combos. Alright everyone, and that's about it for Broly's bread and butter solo combos. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you learned something new. If you did, then please leave a like down below, it really does help my channel out a ton. And then why not keep that combo going by subscribing and ringing that bell, that way you never miss a future video. Make sure to come back next time, and as always, stay UnderDawgz.